Hey everybody, Spencer from My Cartoon Heart here. I'm going to show you guys how to play the song Anji, the Bert Jansch version. To cut right down to it, we're going to capo on 3. We're going to be in the key of C minor, except I'm going to talk like we don't have a capo there. So our starting chord is going to be an A minor. And probably the reason you're trying to watch this video is because you're having difficulty figuring out the finger picking pattern that he uses in some of the versions of the chords. Basically, the A minor part's one of the more difficult parts of the song. Basically, we're going to have to play a walking bass line while we do some funny business with our first 2 fingers. So your thumb kind of has to learn to be independent from these 2 fingers, and that's not always the easiest thing to do. We're going to start with a bass line that goes in 2s, A, G, F, E. Okay, that's what the thumb is doing during the first part of this. And what I do is I play A open, obviously, G with my little finger, I do F with my thumb, and then E open, right? So that's what you're going to be doing with your thumb. While you do that, you're going to be pulling off that, basically I'd call it a C, even though we're on, we're not on a C there, but if you call this a C note like it would be if we weren't capoed, right? We're kind of pulling off of that on that top of the A minor, right? Okay, and what I'm doing there is with my second finger, I'm going to pull that off. That's going to start with the 3rd string, and then I'm going to pull off. Back to the 3rd string, and then open 2nd string. So that's... You're going to repeat that twice in your verse pattern, okay, in that first pattern that the song opens with. Right? So it's going to start with 3rd. And we got to do that while we play that bass line. So together sounds like this. We'll put that together again. Again. Right, after 2 of those he kind of mixes it up and he goes... Now we're going to pluck the top string. Okay, E string. When we get down to F, close off that A minor again. Then okay, so what we just did there, same pull off, pluck that top string, go down to F, close it off. Okay, that was claw, top string, back to closed off A minor, and open it up, open up that B string, open up that E when you get down there, then E minor to A minor, right? Okay, and then we go into that part, also he's going to go so that's just kind of a same pattern, but we're going... That's all together. You're kind of clawing, you can claw maybe 6, 4, 3, and 2. F, E minor, okay? Another part of the song is that little bendy part where he goes... Okay, we're just bending what would be a D, okay, still talking like that's not there, okay, we're bending D, that's 2nd string, 3rd fret, okay, right, a lot of that is kind of interpretation. I'm not exactly sure if Bert does it exactly like that. But basically, we're not doing that bass line anymore. I'm just staying, when I'm doing those bends, on an A. Okay, I'm kind of plucking them together. So I go down to E minor eventually, and then back to A minor. Okay, that's kind of the bend part, right? As far as what I'm doing, which I'm plucking there, as long as you're staying on tempo, it doesn't really matter. Some of the ghost notes that you add in there while you're doing the bend, that's okay. The kind of main other section of the song is that, right? So basically what I'm doing there is I'm going to slide up, and this is on 3rd string and 1st string. Okay, slide up. So basically you're going to pluck that 3rd string first while you slide. Together, okay, we're on 3rd and 1st string on the 5th fret. Then I'm going to take my 1st and 2nd finger and go down to 1st on 3rd, first finger on 1st string, 3rd fret, 2nd finger on 3rd string, 5th fret, 4th fret. Slide that down 2 frets, open, then like an A7 chord that you're going to slide up, and again you're just plucking the 2 that you're pressing down on. And I'm going to slide up to 3, pluck again, back down, slide, open, 2 and 4. Okay, then it's like an E7 chord. This is 3 and 5. Slide that up to 2, okay, and 3. Okay, back up, 2 and 4 open, A7, or A minor 7 rather. Open, back down to 3 and 2. Okay, back down to E7, up to 3 and 2. Okay, again. And the main thing that you're doing with your right hand there is you're plucking where you're pressing down. Okay? So basically, those are the 2 main parts. After you would play that part, you would go back into that A minor part and okay, and those are basically the 2 main parts of the song. I'm not going to walk through exactly how to play, you know, bit by bit as he does it in order, but those are the 2 main parts that you can kind of put together and play for yourself. So for any more finger-picking styles, a lot of different popular songs, visit my channel and visit some originals at mycartoonheartmusic.com and mycartoonheart1.bandcamp.com. Thanks for watching.